Joining us now is member of the House Oversight Subcommittee on DOGE, Texas Congressman Brandon Gill. You're smiling, and you gotta laugh at these histrionics, not just for the craziness. They're obviously a distraction trying to interfere with the job getting done. But the comments that are being made are so ridiculous, like Elon Musk is a crazy man when in fact he's created all these multi-billion-dollar industries and proved that he's not, that he's in control of Donald Trump. Of all people in the universe, everybody in the world knows that nobody controls Donald Trump. Do you think any of this is going to penetrate with the American public, or are they too smart for that?
Well, thanks for having me on, and you're exactly right. You know, President Trump and Republicans have been talking about cutting waste, fraud, and abuse from the federal government for months and months now. Democrats want to pretend that DOGE is something new or that Elon Musk's involvement is something new. We've been talking about bringing Elon Musk in for months. The voters of Texas 26 have been asking me frequently when Elon Musk is going to get involved in rooting out this abuse. The problem here is that Democrats are apoplectic, but they're not upset about the abuse of taxpayer dollars. They're upset that it's now finally being exposed, and we're going to go after it aggressively.
I want to move on to this, Congressman, making sure all your tax dollars are accounted for. The House DOGE subcommittee plans to grill the heads of NPR and PBS to ensure that their reporting is fair and balanced.
Democrat Senator Ed Markey wasting no time piping up, claiming the hearing is censorship dressed up as oversight. What do you make of that, Congressman?
Well, it's funny that the Democrats are getting so upset about this. We're not censoring anybody. NPR and PBS have their First Amendment right to say whatever they want. What they don't have a right to is American taxpayer dollars.
Right.
State-funded media, state-sponsored media in this country take north of $500 million every single year. And what do they use it for? They use it to spew left-wing propaganda, to push values that are antithetical to American history, American experience, and to the values of conservative people like the people of Texas 26. That's what we're going after. We're simply saying that these institutions which are pushing leftism in our country cannot be taking taxpayer dollars.
Congressman, before we go, all of the Democrats, members of the liberal sewage lagoon, as I like to call them, they represent themselves and their own whacked out ideology. They don't represent the vast country and the American people. Where you're from, your constituents, have you heard from them about Elon Musk and DOGE and President Trump and what everyone is doing to cut spending, cut waste, and remove the kind of power base that the Democrats have developed and built over the last literally 50 years?
I hear it all the time, and I heard about it on the campaign trail. This is what Republicans ran on. And one of the things that we're seeing right now with all of this waste, and I'll give you a few examples. We're going after things like $13 million spent on a pickleball complex in Las Vegas. We're going after hundreds of thousands of dollars spent to study whether sad rats are more attracted to cocaine than happy rats. Hundreds of thousands of dollars spent on transgender activism in South America. These are the kinds of things we're going after. But whenever you combine that with the enormous amount of taxpayer dollars going after state-sponsored media, or as we're seeing today, taxpayer dollars going to left-wing outlets like Politico and even the BBC.
Right.
What you're realizing, I think, is that so much of the left's institutional ecosystem is based on taxpayer funding, and that's what we're going to stop.
Brandon Gill, thank you so much for being here, Congressman.
Great
really
to see
appreciate
you.
it.